How about now? Can you hear me? You guys can read night. What? So it was muted in another spot, but when you hit it, the icon is opposite of what it's supposed to be. Um, what I was talking about the whole time is I also need to change. I can't even read the chat overlay. So let me display chat. There we go. Wasn't getting you guys' chats up there either, which made it extra hard. Hey guys, I said hello to everybody. Uh, at least I think we have pop up. Oh no, and Cece I think in here, unless I missed anybody else. I was talking about Kimmy the whole time and how people were not very happy with him. That was a fun race. You guys like that on mute? Should I try that more? Uh anyways, we're just gonna hang out in the EMEA, find some chaos. Haven't been on this account in a while. And just run from the back, just to see what kind of chaos comes. Hopefully my chat shows up here in the corner. It's a lot easier for me to read that than my small monitor over here. I don't have a nice fancy setup. We're working on TV trays and nightstands, so. Oh. All right, well, I said it already earlier. How are you guys today? Everything was weird when I got on this. I like TV trays. I, I I've had this TV tray set up, whether I have my laptop here or not. A lot of times I don't, but I've been the last couple times I've streamed. I've tried bringing it down with me. It's normally up in my loft where I'm working. Um, but it's nice for when you miss stuff. Even if I can't look over that often, it's still nice. I have something. I don't have a fancy. I mean, I'm working off a TV tray. It looks like I'm having a dinner here. I got the kitchen chair I'm sitting on, TV tray. Now, this is your fancy setup here. Oh yeah. Anyways, I think I said this well. Oh yeah, Pop. Well, Papa. To be fair, I could probably change around since I'm going from the back, and I don't care at all. I had to do the Lambo when I was running on my alt US account. Although I was killing DR last night, and I started thinking about it. Maybe I should keep killing DR on that one so I can get it back down to GT2 because I haven't run Manu or I mean that's over now, but I didn't run a single Manu race. Nations is coming up, and I don't know if I'll run any of them. We'll see. All right, Papa, I'll put that on my list. I gotta run another one with the Lambo to get back into a little rhythm. I went in completely cold. No warm up laps on that, so come on. G72. All right. I've seen it, both of those in race. I can see ASM probably for one helps with all the people bumping, right? I'd also could see it helping going into turn one maybe. You get really on balance coming off the banking. Once I get some laps in, I normally don't get so squirrely, but almost every lap there, I got a little loose between the banking and then if you downshift sometimes too quickly. I have that old habit of you can still do it, the quick downshifts where it would kill your engine in real life, but sometimes now if you do it a little too quick, you get a little more loose. All right, make sure I don't actually finish that. was real bad on this exit ball race too. I'm glad we're running somewhere different. It's nice. I haven't been able to compete in the top split lobbies in the US, but it's still fun nonetheless. Really drifted outside now. Probably helps a little bit there, though you never really spin out there. You do get a little unstable. Can't believe I got a track limit penalty. I've seen almost like no pens this week. Ooh. Ah. You guys will not see me on the green hell today, I don't think. I'm just gonna run a few of these on my little bit of opening I have today during the day. See how many I get in. It should be enough to try out a couple other cars. I'm going from the back anyway, so I don't give a rip. I don't care a bit. Crazy enough, I don't have a livery. Hey, Vox. Thank you, sir. I don't have my own livery for the GR4 Lambo. I had to steal this from somebody else. I really liked it, though. I should have got their name. I think they're Italian. Should have got their name to promote them. Maybe I'll eventually tag it in the... Take it in the description. It is weird running it this way after so many laps we put in for the last NRL season we had, going the other way. And they are in Group 4s. Don't like that it's not taking me right into the match. Please take me into the race. That's not cool. Oh, it's not great. probably the one who is stuck keeping everybody out. And if I back out of this, like, I have to close the game. And I have to close the stream. Oh, there we go. So let me keep talking to myself. I might still be... Oh, no, I'm not. Nice. All right, all of that was for nothing. Just ignore me. Well, we're not with Kimmy anymore. Which I never saw, Kimmy. Yeah, Cece, you can ignore me all you want, you know, as long as you stay right there. Just kidding. You can go and come back and go however you please. I'll still be here, probably dying at the back of this pack. Supra. Hey, MCA. It's been a little bit. I keep not being able to make Neon. He quits too early. Tell him tomorrow to stop quitting early. But thanks for stopping in, man. Had a fun race with Papa yesterday where from a couple cars in front of me on back, we just got to start 14 seconds behind everybody. They just stopped us before the start-finish line. It was awesome. Just great. I have that video because I got to put that one up. And then a lot of other stuff happened during the race. I got to put it up just so I can make shorts out of it. Sometimes I put up my just plain Jane videos. Oh, God, maybe I should check his... There's so many Discords. If he said it on Discord, I probably missed it. That would make sense that I haven't been able to randomly catch him. Don't like following a Supra. Don't know when he's gonna break. Anyway, sometimes I put up those just low-level effort videos just so I can get shorts from those races. This guy might kill himself in the inside wall. It's either that or he will kill me going wide. He will kill me going wide. Yeah, Neon was going wild there. I'm gonna go wide just so I wouldn't hit him. No! God! Perfect timing to show up. I cannot stand people who screw that corner up so much. That's like, I've ran this race like 6 times this week. Hey, Jack. Thank you so much. I've run this race like 6 times this week. Maybe a couple more. And I swear, I've had issues there 4 times where there's nowhere for me to go because somebody does that. All right, MCA, take care. Thank you so much for stopping in for just a little bit. It's good to hear from you. I leave after that too. And there's nowhere you can go right there. Like yesterday, I had Octane behind me, and I had the same thing happen in front of me. And like I even tried slowing down, and Octane was like way behind me. I even tried slowing down to like somehow maneuver around. It didn't matter because they just hit the wall and they float down. And then we took out Octane at the same time. Woof. Feeling real bad into turn 1 right now. Well, I wanted another fun race at the Lambo before I went into the NXX, but we'll try that NSX next. I don't know that I own it on this account. So we might be doing base livery. Yeah, Jack. I've decided that me and the other people racing this track don't agree with each other. I put in an okay time on my alt account, my USA, my NA alt account. It's not a great time, but I'm pretty sure I could get a little bit more out of it. But in race, it doesn't matter unless you're in the front, so you have to have a great time here. So yeah, unless you're in front, it doesn't matter. The back of the pack gets wild. Fastest lap. So it should be too hard in this lobby. Yeah, Watkins. Short course, right? I should have downshifted it there. Hey, speaking of Octane. Don't worry, all good things, all good things. I was actually just talking about the issue out of the last turn that kind of screwed up this whole race. Again, but the same thing happened yesterday when you were following me through and I hit somebody who messed up the last turn into the wall. Whoops. Right there. Right there is like where you get the Darlington stripe. It's the blue moon base stripe. The lady in blue. I didn't see if I finished that fastest lap or not. It wasn't a very quick lap, but that wasn't a very quick lobby either. So I need to get my chat window back open. Huh. Somehow got a clean race for absolutely demolishing a guy who hit the wall. PD logic there. I mean, I'll take it, but I probably my DR or my SR probably went down, and I got a clean race. No, it stayed the same. Yep. Led. It's been the story of this week. I actually really enjoy racing around here, but I can't seem to stay away from the idiots or just somebody who makes a mistake. I'm always following the guy who makes a mistake coming out of that last corner. You know, I can't say I haven't done it. I think I've done it already today. But just wrong place, wrong time all the time. All right. I literally lost my controller with my headset because I have a plugged-in headset. I lost my headset when that happened, trying to save it. Let's go see if we have the NSX. I'm guessing I don't. Yeah, right, Octane. I think it's a fun race too. I just haven't had great finishes. I had good finishes at the beginning of the week before everybody grinded the crap out of their qualifying time and passed me right on by. Now I'm middle of the pack starting. In top splits, I'm, 10th, 11th. So it's tough back there. All you're trying to do back there is hold on early, hope people make mistakes in front of you, and get 7th, 8th. Like 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th is. Wait, I have this one. I almost bought it again. But I do enjoy it. A lot more than NERB. I just am not good at NERB. I like driving around NERB just to drive around. But it's tough for me to race there competitively. Yeah, Papa. I don't know if Papa's still here. He might be lurking. I know he's probably working. Papa told me I should try the NSX, and since I'm running from the back in the EMEA and don't care much, I am running the NSX. Yeah, I figured, Papa. I thought you might still be there lurking. I got you. All right. Do we do the NRL qualifying, which we ran at this track, but the other way? Nerds Rainbow or the original Nerds from the Sugar series I did? That's the question. Do you get to preview these beforehand? Is that Nerds Rainbow? This is the original Nerds. That classic grape and strawberry box flavor. God, the crunchy sugar just, yeah, it hurts my teeth thinking about it. Or the NRL special. This is for the qualifying round, which didn't do amazing and ended up running into somebody who was going backwards at the moment there. I think I think they pressed start and they're trying to quit out to the pits. But while they were doing that, the car ran itself backwards, and I had nowhere to go. Brake balance +2. Do you need AS? Like, I know it's been helping you, but I'll turn it on then forget about it when I don't want it. Do you need it? We're gonna go Nerds Rainbow to start. I need to put them all in my collection though. I'm gonna give myself likes and reposts on all of them, huh? Bump up those numbers. Negative. That's the one thing you ask people about brake balance, and you ask people about brake balance, and it is a little bit preference, right? And I'm not going to have enough time now, especially because I took my time picking out what livery of mine I wanted to run. Yeah, BB is driving style, unless it comes down to saving tires, and then it's a little more universal. I mean, saving tires still comes down to driving style, but switching your BB will help how they wear, so that's a little more universal. All right, well, I'm not going to get a whole lot of time to practice with this in, especially because I'm not setting times, so. Let's get in there. Guessing it's a 10:10 start. Yep. Gotta buy some mediums. Put the mediums on. Papa wants me to try it. I'll do it. I'm gonna go right down the middle for now. Yeah, I think my time's only 12.5? I don't know. Anybody remember from their list? I don't even know if I'm friends with myself on this account, so. And if I am, I'm probably only friends with. $12.4. I must say, even if I am, I'm probably not friends with my alt account. I missed the apex there. A little bit late braking there. The nice thing about the NSX is it's really easy to drive, so even without a lot of warm-up, I'm not too worried. And I'm in the back anyways, it's going to be chaos. What do I care? You rev out the Group 4? I feel like you do. This fifth gear takes forever to drive. Oh, I just set a time. Oh, no! Guys! 12.6 without trying. Guys, dang it. CC, shut it. You're not wrong. They're going to be like, look at this try hard when I say going to the back. And it's really not trying hard. It was just trying to start from the back today. Oh, god dang it. Oh, fail. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to get used to it, right? 12.6 without trying. That wasn't put like, I don't know, that was first lap in the NSX. That's definitely in the first, better than the first lap I did with the Lambo. Right, CC, these guys who are gonna get the easy first lap pass are gonna be like, what is this Joker doing? What? He's not fast enough for this. And I agree, guys. It was more a day of not going from back to front. It was more like going back and trying to see how far we could get through the chaos, because there's so much happening here. Whoopsies. All right, we're still going to go balanced for now. Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy K9? How you doing? You got your blinker on, Dave the Do. That is a cluster of clusters. Only bad things are going to happen here. Only bad things are going to happen here. This ASM might come in handy going into turn one here. Thank God that one guy didn't hold that outside line, because I would have pushed him wide by accident. Oh, hey, thanks for the tap in the back there. Strong. Screwed that up. I'm a little bit used to the Lambo coming out of there. Oh! Sorry, pal. All right, with a brake check, go talk to the other French guy. You pushed me out of the way earlier, and I barely tapped you there, buddy. That other dude ran you off the track. And you're worried about the little love tap I gave you. That was bad. Also, I didn't go after him for the love tap he gave me. Because, you know, I've been there. I think it was a crap move, but you know. Hey, Dio, thank you. Whoops, I didn't mean to shift up there. Do not on Ghost right now. Getting such a bad run through that section. Let's just hit the inside wall. I definitely feel like I'm way better there on the Lambo. Nice. What? All right, buddy. You look at your radar at all? Hey, Marley. How's it going, man? I knew we were going to get freight train because I decided to leave space to go too wide through that corner. But should have walked. Like, I should just get people back, but like that's not the kind of driver I am. Should have doored him right into the wall. Killed yourself, buddy. No, there are people of, oh, that's bad. Every nationality, Marley. I'm a Brit today. Really gotta adjust to this car through here. This guy gonna try to block? Figured. He didn't do it very aggressively, but he definitely wanted to say, hey, here I am. Yeah, running on the EMEA today from the back. Although I just accidentally set a time, so it doesn't look like from the back, but up to positions after. It is, Marley. It is. I've been following West Ham since I didn't even realize I'm going to the EMEA and I'm wearing West Ham stuff since like 2014, 15, somewhere around there. Like, and it's been a lot harder lately because they changed. Like, we used to get a lot of games on, they called it NBC Sports Network, and since then they've changed to put them on a streaming service, Peacock, which is great, but I don't have Peacock. So now they're not on channels I really get much, and so it's a lot harder actually following along, seeing matches. And that's just for Premier League. When they're and it got any European matches, I don't get to see any of those. I'll listen sometimes along on their app. They have the radio broadcast, and I'll listen along some. But yeah, I'm not like hardcore fans like you guys over in the UK. Nice. You know what's funny about me becoming a West Ham fan of all things is like most people assume like people stateside became fans because of like there's a movie Green Street, right? And it's West Ham very heavy, and I've never watched it. I still kind of want to just to see it, but I just randomly hooked onto them back then because of FIFA. So the full story is like Millwall. See, I'm not, because I'm an American West Ham fan. Uh, I'm not privy enough to that hate runs through my blood. You know, I know there's hatred there. From my end, it's like a fake hatred for me. It's like other West Ham fans from the UK say it, but I have no idea what that's like. Not being from the area, I just know it's a rivalry, and they hate each other. That's what I know, right? But yeah, my college buddy back in about '09, 2010 got me into the Premier League. I always kind of liked soccer, but I normally only came around like World Cup type time. Loved World Cup, and and then I lived with him. He loved Premier League. He's a huge Arsenal fan, has been for a long time, and I just kind of watched. Back then, back here in the States, they had a really cool weekend show where they wrapped everything up. They don't really have anything as good a production as that now. They have like Premier League wrap ups, but nothing like back then. And we would watch that every week, and it was great. So I got in the Premier League back then, but didn't latch on to a team for quite a while. So yeah, I'm a typical U.S. Uh, outsider Premier League fan, except I didn't pick a plastic team. But it is fun this off season to see. I'm super excited about this year. See, hopefully they can click because there are so many new additions. Just hoping they can click sooner rather than later, so we don't have like such a slow start. It's exciting to see though. We needed depth last year so bad. Deal. And that's the thing about soccer. Like here in the U.S., you guys know even from outsiders, it's just soccer is not that big. It's growing, but it's not that big. So my soccer circle, other than when it's like national teams or the Premier League, is pretty small. I'll be honest. I pay attention to the big U.S. the big four way more than soccer. I do follow our MLS team a little bit. We have a really cool stadium here, but yeah. Papa, I think was right. 12.4. I am friends with my alt on here, and I actually set something within 0.23 of that. All right, Marley. Thanks a lot for stopping in, chatting a little bit. Well, we're gonna. We'll give the NSX another run. I did like it. It's stable. I mean, I do have ASM on now. Part of me wants to see what Can you take that off in the middle of a drive? Part of me wants to see how bad it is with it off. Woo! Definitely have to make sure you let off a little bit there. Taking it that steep. Screw it. I'll keep it back on. That would have been a good start to that lap. Oops. Actually, we'll just continue with this lap. Because if I accidentally finish it, it's going to be super slow anyways. Dio, I'm not supposed to be setting a time. I screwed up before. You probably weren't here, but I didn't want to set a time, and then I did. Ah! Don't look away. I know, Dio. I just dropped to the back last time. I look like since I'm on the UK account, a proper idiot saying I'm going to the back with my pace. And if I was actually in the UK, I probably would have used some different words instead of idiot. Yeah, except Hawko can go to the front. There's no going to the front. I just did this to kind of drive through some chaos. Well, that was the hope, to drive through chaos. Mostly, I've been stay in the back with the chaos instead of driving through it. Pretty sure that was going to be a lap way over my best, so didn't have to worry. Yeah, Jimmy. I really have been enjoying the race, but yeah, normally Dio, the only thing I have on is ABS normally. Well, and the braking line to help me see. I guess technically that's an assist. But I put ASM on, just Papa said to give it a try. And today is all about giving things a shot, because I don't care on this account. Yeah, normally it's just the ABS on default and these hideous red lines. I've gone through it before on chat before, but I have astigmatism in my eyes with the little things. Sometimes I miss them. If I run a track enough in a week, which doesn't happen enough, right? That's why I only stream one time not very often. If I ran it enough during the week and I was streaming every day, it wouldn't even be as much of I have to spot the markers. You just kind of start knowing where the markers are, right? They're not as hard to find. But when you don't run enough in a week, um, it's tough. Like to re-find your small markers every time with my. I mean, I have contacts and glasses, so it's not like I'm going completely blind. But without them, I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive. I hate it though, because I actually really don't like looking at the red markers, but it just helps me remind me where the markers are. Like it's like, hey, it's one of those things. Like if you drive it enough, you know where it is. Or if I have these markers, I got it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm running that. I actually did backwards deal. I was running off stream. I ran a few on my alt account, and I was bleeding DR, which is okay. I don't really care on the alt account. But I was bleeding DR, and I just decided, hey, I'm going to go to my EMEA that I don't run a lot. I'm just going to run from the back and have fun with the mess, the chaos. Yeah, and Bono, so they had the cones, right, in sport. They don't have the cone option, right? Let them go a little too much there. I didn't do that at all last race in this NSX. It's very stable through there. It's pretty crazy. Already one down. I feel like I'm even though I put up that time quickly, it was only 0.2 off from my Lambo time. Still feel like I'm better in the Lambo. I do like how stable it is. I feel like the Lambo is just quicker, and it suits my style more right now because I'm not. Hey, they ghosted him for once. I'm not carrying enough speed with the NSX. This guy's kind of twitchy. I feel like he's uncontrollable. I don't know that I want to be down the outside of him going into this, but YOLO. Those guys are dead. Oh. He's not dead. Now he's dead. Dave the Dude. I almost nailed that inside wall. Yeah, I feel like that acceleration is just better on the Lambo. Wonder how the Ferrari is. It's a Ferrari right in front of me. I used to love the Group 4 Ferrari. That's what I should give a try, is the Ferrari. Dang it. to come off that a little bit to not hit the wall. I feel like the wall slows you down even more than a little lift. Dio, you're getting on soon? Nice. I might only have a few races left here, so I have to catch you. See who else is going too. I wonder if Octane. I know he normally starts streaming during the day. Slow down too much. $11 something. Dang it, he was going to have a bad exit too, and I kind of screwed that up. I might have screwed up too much. This guy is hot. Hot on my butt. Ah! Oh, I think he hit the wall. Hopefully, he hit the wall behind me. Yeah, he's losing a little bit. I lost time trying to defend there. Lost time on those guys, so I couldn't send it. Sorry, Dio. I was putting out full defense, though. Hey, Jim. How's it going? I think that your first chat of the day. I don't think I missed you, but if I missed you, I'm sorry. Up two, but really, where are you up from? We went to the back. Come on, PD. I'm going to sit here and blame PD like it wasn't my fault that I set a time. It's not my fault. Well, that one was fun. Thank you, Dio, and thank you, Bono. That one, that one was fun. It wasn't as big of a mess. We'll probably run a couple more. Oh, all right, all right. That makes sense, Jim. Yeah, that makes sense. I never put two and two together, so I apologize. Oh, all right, all right, all right. That was a good finish with the NSX. I don't know if I want to switch to the Ferrari yet and give it a try or not. I gotta go check something on the Ferrari though. I do believe I own a Ferrari. I don't know if it has a livery on it. Gotta look fresh if I'm gonna get beat around, you know. Whoops, where am I going? This is what I want first. I do. Oh, I have two. I must have won one. We're gonna run one more with the NSX because finally started to feel like a little bit of a groove. I didn't miss as many apexes that time, you know, unlike previously. Missing 90% of them is not how you get it done. It is a lot harder to hit apexes when you're getting bumped around. But all right, I'm gonna take like a 2-second break here. I will be right back. God damn it, CC. Thank you. sitting here talking to myself about how my YouTube feed is all messed up. Hey, Jazam, how's it going? I don't think I'll be getting wins today. We're going from the back in EMEA. That one was my fault with the mute. I put myself on mute when I put my stuff down and left. We're gonna try messing around with the BB here a little bit. How's it going today, Jazam? All right, Jim. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a great day. Remember I said I was finally feeling like I was getting the hang of the NSX, and then I put it in the wall. Classic. Maybe it's the -2. I don't know. I'm doing well. Nice to have a little bit of time to sneak in a day stream. Probably only for a little while longer. I'm thinking I have a few of these races left, but it's nice to sneak it in because the day crowd is normally different than the evening crowd, and when I barely stream in general, you never know who's gonna show up. I just know Papa's normally streaming during the evening, so I never get to talk to Papa in my own stream. I'm in the NSX right now. Second time I screwed that up. I don't know if it's just in my head, the brake balance, or if I'm just screwing it up. I think I'm in my own head, but we're going to go back to balance just for this race because at least I'm nowhere near setting a better time than the accidental time I set. Slow down way too much. All right. I wonder where my DR even is on this. It is middle B. 36 races now. We've ran like, what, 4 today? I know I hit B on this at like 20 races and then really stopped using it. Oh! Oh, never mind. That just looks like my... He's not in the Ferrari. That looks a lot like my Ferrari, Johnny Walker. That's a Lambo one, which means it's not mine. I thought we just randomly saw one in a lobby at first, because my Ferrari one looks really close to this. I almost never see it. The only time I see it is when it's people I know, and they're using one of my liveries. I almost never see random people using it. Deadeye Delboy, though, had used my Jack and Coke one on the GTR, which was pretty cool, because it was before I ever started following him. I saw one of his videos. Oh, and that's just the Lamborghini one anyways. It's not a Johnny Walker one. But it was before I ever found him. I'm normally A, Shazam. I've never made A+ yet. My main is like halfway, but my main I really only run on good tracks, and then GTWS, acting like I'm good, right? But my alt is also A. It was as high as my... It was as high as my main. But then I did this race a lot and died a lot. Not normally my fault dying, but... And so it's kind of down like 25%. So... If I actually put a where do I think I really am, it's probably a low A driver. Good weeks I can compete with A+, but not the really good. You know, there's so many different levels to it. Not the really good A+. Oh, don't kill him. You know, there's different levels to it. There's A+, and then there's like your alien A+. I can't keep up with alien A+, even on good weeks. I also don't drive enough weekly to get there, I don't think. Like, it takes a lot, like... Some people are just really good, right? And then others, it takes a lot to get there. You gotta be driving constantly. One day, maybe. I do sometimes want to take this account a little more seriously just to see where I could get in EMEA. Where would I end up? That sucks, lost that slip. Yeah, Shazam, I wish I could. Normally I working too much, or at night hanging with the fam and then the wife, and lately I've also, Jesus, heart just... I've been enjoying college football. They used to be my jam back in the day, so I've been waiting a decade for it. I've been waiting a decade for it, so... Just death everywhere. Do not... Oh my God. Oh, and then I killed myself. Doesn't matter at this point. Just put me back on track at this point. I don't care. That's this race in a nutshell. That was such a good run, too. Avoiding chaos. We went through that middle section with people too wide in spots, actually giving room. And then that. It's unfortunate. Goes from a super fun race to I'm gonna finish the last 3 laps back by myself. Missing apexes. I got a feeling the guy that came crashing down in that blue and yellow, I think it was a Lambo, I got a feeling he just panicked and didn't know where to go, because hey, howdy, Rowdy. I gave room for a car going too wide on the outside there, which means I have to slow way up. That other car hit the wall in front of us. I'm guessing the guy on the outside was carrying a crap ton of speed, didn't know where to go, panicked, and instead of going high where I think he had room, he just crashed down right into us. That's my best guess. I don't think he tried to do that. Was this more bad luck again? However, he panicked in the wrong direction, I think. We might save this replay and just look at it. How are you, Rowdy? Mr. Busy. Is a minute 35 a good lap time, or anybody know? Bueller. That sounds about right for how often we see you, Rowdy. At least it's still above water, I guess. Well, that sucked. This guy, that was the colored Lambo that came through. I don't think it was his, like, I don't think he was being dirty. I just think that was a panicked move. We're going to go check it out, though. And then I think we might give the Ferrari a shot. Because why not? We're giving it all a shot today. Showcase. Yeah, that was the guy we were racing really well with, too. Side by side, giving each other room. And I think what happened, I slowed down to take this inside to not wall him, right? And I think he chose low. Yeah. This car hit the wall. I didn't have the pace because I slowed down on the inside so we could go too wide through that corner back there. So he had a great run. And these guys both, look at all of this room up here. I feel like Hawko right now, but look at all that room. Why are you going down here? You had speed to pass us both right here, and the red car would have followed. Instead, the red car's also literally following you. Why? So that guy, the guy who hit the wall, got into this other guy to start with. Already being dirty. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to go forward slowly. So he already cleared that car. Yeah, he just panicked. They both start going down at the same time. I guess he thought he wouldn't keep going down into the middle of the track, which that guy should have stayed high. So, God, that sucks. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's tough for him to go up when you're expecting the guy who hit the wall with no pace to stay high. God, he ends up taking out the red car in the process, too. Who slowed down. That corner sucks so much when somebody hits that wall. All right, I got 6 minutes. We're not going to really practice in the Ferrari. We're just going to hit it and run with the Ferrari. Anyways, at least my assessment was right. I don't think anybody was dirty there. Like, that was just an issue of car slowing down way in front of us. Looks like Austin Dillon out there. All right, let's get into the Ferrari. I'm going to maybe go put a different one on here. If I have time. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Oops, I meant to do current car. Ooh, Rowdy's here. For Rowdy. All right, for Rowdy, we're gonna go put that one on. What? Why am I going? So stupid. Rupert. Rupert. I like Ferrari or Rowdy. It was simple, yet effective. I should go back and run it on some more cars. I'd have to remember exactly which layers I did in which to get the fade the way it is. Like, I could do a fade like that again. I could definitely do a fade like that again, but remembering the exact colors I did and which way I went. I'm guessing it was like the blue in the background, then the red, then the orange, but I'd have to go look. And there could be a yellow mixed in really light there on a transparent. All right, you gotta get going. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a couple other ones with that. I honestly really like the way it turned out. So, all right, we're gonna give the Rari a chance. Should go cockpit mode. Do I have mediums for this? Yes, I do. All right, I guess we'll go get one lap in. I haven't run the Group 4 Ferrari since the update, the latest update. Because in between, they kind of killed it a little bit. I wonder if it's a little squirrely into turn one. I do have ASM on, so... Yeah, Rowdy, were you here when I was talking to... Oh, I was talking about that before. Ooh, I have not driven this in a while. That also has been taking some of my driving time away. It's playing. All right, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's been taking some of my driving time away too. I've been waiting a decade for it. So I've been playing a bunch. My buddy and I always used to play back when we were in middle school and then high school. You're right, Rowdy. It does. Oh, good thing I'm not actually setting a good time right now. But yeah, I've been playing a lot. My buddy and I, we used to play all the time. And so we both have it because we've been waiting forever. And we have an online dynasty. We were hoping some more friends would get it, but too many people just said they were going to and then didn't. Whoops. Cannot forget to shift in the Ferrari. We did a rebuild style from like a 1-star. Yeah, PS5. God, I gotta stop. You can't miss shifts in the Ferrari. They're very quick. Does not want to be over-revved. Ah, don't look at Chad. I'm not Rory. But yeah, I play on the PS5. I haven't done any like online random games or anything. Just the Dynasty with my buddy. I have my own Dynasty offline too. We got to make the Gophers relevant. First time since the 60s, you know. I hear you, Rowdy. I hear you. And that goes back to why I still have braking lines on, because I need that kind of time to sit down and learn the track. Even if we've run it before, to relearn my braking points, I need that kind of time. I don't have it, and I can't. I'm just never gonna find little markers or I know going through some track guides are like right here, this spot on the pavement here, and like, yeah, it's probably easy for some people to see, but I can't pick that crap up. Like, yeah, the only ones that are easy to pick up are sometimes when it's starting at the beginning of like say a curb, but the whole track isn't like that, so it is what it is. I'm used to it. I'm not a big fan when I watch other people with it, so subconsciously I think about it. And then when I'm making like shorts, I sometimes wish it wasn't there. Like, but hey, I'm always a proponent. Use what makes you fast. Obviously, taking things away, the assist does help. You know, but if you can't get comfortable with it, it's not going to make you faster until you're comfortable. So, you know, people need TC. Use TC till you don't need it anymore. If you can never get to that point, then so be it. It makes you faster. It's not fun if you're not, you know, if you're getting frustrated. Yeah, Rowdy, it's a decent physics change. Like decent as in like change, you know? It's a long line this time. Yeah, right, Rowdy. You can do it on any. It's just like your equipment. You can do it on controller. You can do it on a G29. Sometimes some things are a little more difficult, or you could pick up pace having better, you know. But you can do it. Just like assist, you can do it. I'm just use what makes you comfortable. And what keeps it fun? I don't have my radar on. Is he right next to me? Yeah, he is. It's like I'll always fight for that though. Like I will always tell you, yes, if you could perfect it with the assists off, you will be faster. But it comes down to, can you do that and be faster? If you can't, why would you, you know, took that really wide. Why would you hinder yourself if you can't? Have fun. It's a game. Anybody who's at that level trying to figure out what assists they need or don't need, we're not going to be pro drivers anyways. Most people who come to the stream, they haven't said much about the red lines. I've gotten questions why I use it, but like nobody's like, can't watch this because of them. But I have had people like in shorts or something say something. That's like, trust me, I wish they wasn't there. The game is this game is a very pretty visual game. I just missed a ship. So when you have to put stuff like that in shorts and stuff, I get it. But hey, if I'm gonna suck because I can't find my braking markers, then I don't care what you think or have to say. I'm gonna do me. I'm also not streaming every day, so it's like whatever. You can deal with it the one time you watch me stream every 2 weeks. Yeah, fun for everybody else, Rowdy. I just get to pick up free spots. Yeah, this race in general, though, is like that, Rowdy. I've had a lot of these. If you go back and rewatch, It's either idiots or bad luck. And that's why I'm running this from the back on the EMEA account. I thought it would be fun to try to drive through some of the chaos. Stress-free, don't care about my DR. Just pick up some free spots. I get to try different cars, which I don't do often enough on like my other accounts, so. It is fun to drive around through here. When you hit your marks on a good lap, it's like such a smooth flowing, like it's kind of fun. I don't do that very often, but yeah. It is weird having ASM on, because I don't know what the Ferrari actually normally feels like right now since I have it on. And I haven't used that like at all. Papa said give it a shot, though, and I gave it a shot, and now I haven't looked back. Just because now I've gotten used to these cars with that. If I went back to the Lambo, I could probably take it off, because I knew how that Lambo was going to react. Anyways, Rowdy, yeah, the physics, I actually haven't minded the changes. But there's definitely a difference. I found some of it in my shifting. Just overall, trying to be a little smoother, I feel like you need to. Yeah, I don't feel like, so normally I don't have it on, but like that turn one right there, when you come down off the banking, and going back up this banking, I do think it probably is making a big difference. Because like in the Lambo, I'd get loose there a lot. Kind of slide. Jesus, they're killing each other up here. Oh, sorry, bud. That was my bad. I knew you were going to absolutely door me if I didn't do that. That was my bad, Elliot. I didn't watch my radar and thought I was going to be able to do that switch back there. Didn't mean to door you, Elliot. Didn't. Oh, 4 seconds at the end. Well, probably it was a 2 second, right? They double it. Or they round up. Round up, not double it. I do think Papa was right, and it does help in turn one. I could probably get more speed out of turn one. That I think I could trail brake a little bit better and more consistently. If I wasn't changing cars, I probably would. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The back end sliding. I was doing that a lot with the Lambo, but I never turned ASM on with the Lambo. I did when I changed the NSX. I know I really didn't do anything. Is he gone already? He's gone already. All right, well, Elliot, I know you're not watching this because you don't even know I'm on YouTube because I don't make it known on here. But my bad. Didn't mean to door you there on the last hairpin. I was going to try to I thought I had enough room that nobody would get under me, and I was going to switch back, but... Well, the Ferrari was fun. I mean, mostly because I didn't die. Well, that was fun. I think I got time for one more here. Then I gotta eat some lunch and get on with the second half of my day. So, but we got time for one more. Then we'll see. Who is on? I know Greasy's on. Basically, everybody knows Greasy, though. Eric B's on. Dio's on. All right. Sure. Copy. So I know I'm going to put this up now before the end of the stream. I know basically everybody knows everybody. But Dio was in chat earlier. If you haven't already after we finish this next race, or if you feel like leaving me now, you can leave me now, whatever. I'm going to pin that. That's Dio's. Oh, go away. I can't even get to the pinning because this stupid heart is in my way. Whatever, I'll pin it in a little bit. Make sure to give him a shout. He joined in for a while here, so... But yeah, we still got one more left. We're going to try to see if we can take it a little... If we can get a top 5 in the Ferrari. I don't have to have a lot of chaos in front of me, but it's been happening, so... Try to carry more speed through there. That's too much. Alrighty, you got time before the next race anyways. We're not really running real laps anyways. I don't want to set a better time than I already have, so. Maybe I should try running this lap, since it's the last one of the stream, running it from my starting position. I might do that. Whatever, we accidentally set a time, right? No, there's no philosophy. I was just doing it since I'm on my EMEA account. I was just doing it because yesterday all I did was start from my spot off stream. I wasn't on stream. In the middle of the pack, which was pure chaos. So I thought I'd take advantage of the back and having most of that chaos happen in front of me where I don't have to be a part of it. And just trying to run through the chaos on stream. I thought it would be entertaining, but I think I'm going to do this last one from my starting spot. No, like a lot of people do it because they're fast. Like Hawko does it because he's fast, and he wants it to be more entertaining. Guys like Wilcox, he doesn't really stream, but Wilcox will do it at times just because if he starts up front, sometimes on weeks he'll pull away, and it's just, you know, those guys, the aliens, get bored with it on dailies. Me, I was just doing it for fun. no stress, chaos, right? Otherwise, yeah, there's no philosophy whatsoever for me. Let me shift. Last lap, I hit that apex perfect. I mean, so if you're not caring about building DR, because, you know, you're probably going to lose DR starting from the back. It's just harder. I guess a little bit dealing with traffic and learning how to pass and pass clean. You could probably pick some stuff up from running in the back, I would say. So in this game, I literally think I'm going to put a random number on it, right? It's not a scientific percentage here. But I bet 60% of... Hey, Susie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I couldn't stay super long for your stream either because I ended up starting my own. So I know how that is. I normally have to jump off of streams to feed the kids later in the day, so I appreciate it. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I think literally like 60% of passing sometimes and just staying on track and out of trouble is just learning avoidance in this game. Learning to be aware your radar, learning to be aware when guys are going to go for stupid moves, seeing trouble and being patient. Sometimes just being patient on a pass and waiting for them to make a mistake. Like, as much skill as you can gain in this game, I do think, at least at these levels, like, I'm running B right now in EMEA, and normally A lobbies, US, is just learning how to stay out of the crap. Which this race could be good practice for that. Although it's really hard to stay out of the crap here. Like, even when you're trying to avoid here, it just happens because everybody's bunched up. A lot of hairpin, big braking zones where people want to push and shove. But I don't know. I think that's... Sometimes you gotta learn to fight another day in this game. But that's my opinion on it. I've seen enough people who will struggle just because they're getting beat around. And it's not their fault at all. It's normally other guys around them, but, you know, learning to be aware of what these guys are going to do, whether it's on purpose or some of them just, you know, unless you're an A-plus driver, always top split, there's a lot of mistakes that get made. A lot of them. So, welcome to my TED Talk. All right, last one for the day. Then we're going to get some lunch, and I have an afternoon of work to do, so can't stay on in the afternoon for me here. We're going to run from this starting spot, though. I know I know I said everything was from the back today, but we're going to run from the middle, which can be just as dangerous as the back. Some of those free spots I was picking up from the back were because of people getting screwed in the middle. So, also, I didn't mention this before, on your point about starting in the back. I was starting in the, I kind of did, but I was starting in the middle and getting sent to the back anyways yesterday, offline, so I just kind of wanted the non-stress of just not worrying. It's always lap 1 on this track right now. Lap 1's crazy. That's going to be a big mess. Oh, he let way off. Dang it, I could have gone through that. I was worried about pinching him. It's alright, gives me some space here. Still here, I'm here. That was an accordion effect. And just like that, we're in the thick of it. Do not door me, thank you. Alright, well we gotta come back to make. Should still be up behind that Ferrari, but yeah, I did get accordion. That happens a lot. But it started with I did tap that guy in the rear. Pause. So it did a little bit start with me. Yeah, I do like the Ferrari, Rowdy. I know you're probably not even going to run anything this week, but I do like it. Oh, there's another accordion. At least we mostly stayed clean on that accordion, but holy crap. I was enjoying that little bit of battle with that 155 though. He was keeping it clean. He doesn't have the speed out here, but once we get in here, he's holds his own. especially through this next corner. Although I kept having to take the inside constantly. It's nice not having to take the inside and slow down more than I should. That 155 that's interesting. I don't think I can get up to podium though. Once there's some mistakes up there, those guys are kind of just on their own, checked out. Oh, I'm sorry, other Ferrari. Oh, my bad. There is the new physics, which it probably still would have happened in the old physics, but that was a downshift too quick and just I could not stop anymore. I'm so glad they avoided that. So glad, because there was no intent on dive bombing right there. There was zero intent to dive bomb there. Yeah, it's not, you can't, sometimes you can't get as aggressive as you used to, Rowdy, where you could just downshift into oblivion. It's still unrealistic compared to real life, but thanks, buddy. God! Thought I was gonna save that. Thank you. One of those, that was such a fun race. Such a fun race. I was gonna stay out of his way. I didn't even see who it was. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to figure it out afterwards, but such a fun race, man. It was nice until it wasn't, Rowdy. It was nice until it wasn't. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I almost got this. It's a lot harder to catch stuff, though, on the G29. What a fun race until it wasn't. That guy had literally no awareness of where he was floating around to and that we were coming. I'm going to get past here for 13th hour night. Yep. Oh, that was... oh, crap. Was that Den? I think it was Den. I didn't realize they both had black cars, but I don't remember being around with Race with the Devil. I'm thinking that was Den. Just a nice little bump into one. Thanks, Den. Thanks. Oh, you left right away. That's classic. So classic. That was a fun race until it wasn't. Where is the... Oh, where is the 5-5? Is he still here? No, he's not here. I had fun racing with him too. Although I missed my braking point in front of him. I'm so glad he didn't hit me. This guy, yeah, you suck. This guy, really fun racing with you. And that 155, that was a lot of fun side by side there. What a way to finish. I thought that was going to be a good one. I'm so glad he didn't hit me. He probably thought I was dive bombing the crap out of him, and instead I just missed my shifts like a fool. Like a fool. Anyways, so I was up here before. I don't know who else jumped on. So if anybody else is on that you're watching, you know, go do that. But I did pin Dio's channel. Give him a shout, drop him a like, even if you don't stay. I'm probably gonna head over there at least for a little bit while I make some lunch here, and say hi since he stopped in and said hi. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. That was definitely sorry. That was definitely an interesting day of racing. But I knew it was going to be. That's why we ran from the back in the EMEA region. So, but I will catch you guys all next time. Peace.